Hello again. I have been deving for about 5 or 6 hours today. I'm getting kind of tired and thinking about going and playing some Skyrim. But I figured since I have done a bunch of developing on the level editing tools, I should make another journal entry. So here we go. I have added props to the development tools. You see here I'm dragging around a prop. Move it over here. I'm going to edit the values of it. Let's say you can set the prop to be foreground or background. If it's background, the player will run in front of it, and if it's foreground, the player will run behind it. You can set it to have an animation or not, and the start frame in the texture sheet of that animation. If you set it to no animation, the prop will just default to frame 8 of the texture sheet every time. And you can say what prop sheet and light sheet the prop has and the prop alpha value. Now these two run off of the values that are in the render prop class in my engine, and I'm trying to hit up and down right now and they won't move because I only have one texture sheet in there right now. So that's a little bit of optimization, I guess. We can add a light to it, to the prop. You know, set the brightness and whatnot, like the other lights, the luminosity of it, and then you can set the red, green, blue alpha values of the prop's light. This prop's light also has an animation or no animation. It goes off of whatever you set in here to be animation, yes or no. So we'll set that to animation. So you can see our props it's animating. It's going through 4 frames, but the frames aren't that different. I'm not that great of an artist. Let's go back into the prop light here. What I want to do, I want it to decrease the amount of green in there. It's already green. We don't need green. So there we go. So it's a little bit purplish. That's cool. Bring the prop over here. Set it there. You can set a little collision area here, so you can see it. Boom, we'll put that there. Save it. Go out of design mode. We'll go visit it. So you can see it in. There we go. Still haven't optimized that motion blur. One day. So boom, as we see here, we're running behind it because we set it to a foreground prop. Go over here. The alpha value, I actually want that to be 1. Should set it to default as 1. Props are okay. So there's that. Now it was animating, we're going to turn it off, we're going to make it a background. Save that, exit. So you see now the player's running in front of it. Now, that weird thing that you see over the player is the custom light effect of the prop. Since I'm not a very good artist, that's just, it looks kind of weird, like a weird shadow over the player. Normally it's not going to look like that. It'll look like your standard lights. So come over here, making new lights so you can see. So it'll more look like the glow effect that these lights have. You know, the nice bloom type effect. Or whatever, maybe in a game somebody wants a weird looking prop effect like that. More power to them. But yeah, that's why that looks like that. Anyway, that's what I made today. I'm pretty close to actually making this level ready. All I have left to do is come over here and make checkpoints part of the development tools, and then I make action areas part of the development tools. I think the biggest project I have left to do is actually these action areas over here, to make them do different things, run different scripts, change the world and whatnot. So we'll see how far I get on that before the next video. Alright, thanks for watching.